What is going on, everybody? It's me, LiquidTruth, and we are back in Snatcher. So, at the end of last episode, we got the description of a potential Snatcher who killed our friend Jean-Jacques, and we put the description into the computer. We got 2 analysis of different people, and now we are going to meet one of those people. Let's look at the area. The place is utterly filthy. There are a few freemen here. Freemen? What are they? Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Neo Kobe's biggest problems. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? Uh-oh. So let's look at the open fire. They appear to be burning something in an empty barrel. Well, it's pretty cold at night. This is the time of year. Investigate the area. This area is an officially recognized slum. It is outside of the Municipal Data Administration District. They don't appear to have any problem with illegal parking, or like illegal abandonment. Many people apparently still live in there, and most seem reluctant to move on. Search for Ivan. I'm sure that's not gonna work. Where would we even begin to look for him around here? How about them over there? Yeah, so we have to ask these guys. Let's ask about Ivan. Hey, you guys. What? I need to talk to you. Yeah? Could you tell me anything you know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez? Was there anybody named that around here? If you lie to me, then you'll live to regret it. Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. Well, can you recall anything? Not yet. All right. Ask about Gibson. Who's that? Show a photo of Gibson. Who's that? All right. Well, what about? We have the montage photo now. You know this man? That's that idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself. All right. And so, what about your background? So how long have you been living around here? I used to be part of the development team that put together the Alpha 1 network. So you were a programmer, huh? What happened? One day I took a peek at some secret data in Alpha 1. That's impossible. Security on the system was possible for me. Anyhow, saw enough garbage and scum on people in society that files are in the files to last me a lifetime. People, it can sink pretty low, you know. You may be right. Why don't you become free too? Join us here. You ever get sick of it all? Just drop by. Gotta get my pass back before I can become free. Alpha 1 has data on the development team in there. Take a look at it when you get a chance. Snatcher. Have you heard anything about Snatchers in this area? Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if there were any around here, you think they'd come after us? Good point. Alright, so what about Ivan? Where does Ivan live? He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with that weird board thing, right? I mean the guy who's in the sky, don't you? I hear he's always surfing. Oh, that guy, huh? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Alright. We're good. Let's go on. 301? Alright, let's head for apartment 301. 3rd floor, eh? Well, he won't be able to escape out the window. That's some foreshadowing. If he's a snatcher, he's gonna just be able to jump. We're at the door to apartment 301. Look at the area. There's an electric meter. It appears to be for this apartment. Investigate the meter. Wait a minute. Electricity's being used? I read motion. Somebody's in the apartment. Investigate the door. The door is locked. Investigate the meter. There's definitely someone in there. Look at the door. It's an old-style door with a small peephole viewer installed. Plate. The door plate for apartment 301. It's handwritten but accurate. This is apartment 301, Ivan Rodriguez. This is definitely Ivan's apartment. Gillian, why don't we try knocking? I'll knock on the door. There's no answer. It's funny. Another chance. Who's there? Investigate the plate. Wait, investigate the door. So you do not have a warrant. We can't open it unless we have a key. Ivan Rodriguez? I'm a junker. Open up. Got a few questions to ask you. What do you want? First, you open this door. All right, just relax. Sorry it took so long. Oh, shoot. Gillian, watch out!
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
Bastard. Investigate around the room, or the gun first. It's a Saturday Night RG-11. This is a toy gun that has been modified to fire real shells. A very low-grade weapon. You weren't hurt too badly. Well, took a hit, but considering the gun he used. Investigate around the room. There's a great deal of waste packed into an old model electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. Room's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious though. Room's quite filthy. Wait, there are some trophies over here. It says runner-up, 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfing Championships. I get it, he's an air surfer. Investigate him. Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions despite his deep tan. Interrogate. Hey, what did you come out shooting for? You shot me once back there, you know. You're a snatcher, aren't you? He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down. Come on, reveal yourself, Snatcher. You've got the wrong guy, I swear. Better say something, I'm gonna keep threatening you. Or I'm interrogating. There's also threaten with a gun. Do we have to do that? Aged organic materials and typical secretory organisms are all I read. There's no evidence in his garbage that he is a snatcher. Investigate Ivan. I detect no abnormal growths on his skin. Still, to be on the safe side, I check the condition of the glypholids. lipids in the macromolecules of the epidermis. They showed no irregularities. His skin is in a healthy tanned condition. Interrogate. Come on, reveal yourself. Alright. I don't want to threaten him. It says he's not the guy. He looks just like the montage, but he has quite a suntan.
All right, buddy, time
What
to
the
wake
fuck?
up. Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot!
Putting the gun in his
Gillian,
mouth.
while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the
This is
Junker
crazy.
bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn,
I purposely didn't
We should
click
search
threaten
his
with a gun.
bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
Then you can put your gun in his mouth. This is Ivan's bathroom. Look, around the room. My goodness, this place is just as disgusting as the living room. An airboard is leaning against the wall. Smell? A horrible smell. Based on your reaction, I would say that there is no Snow 9 here either. Okay, so he's definitely not a snatcher. Let's finish looking around at the airboard. It's an airboard. Its design reflects the latest aeronautic technologies. Wait, there is a bottle here. Maybe it's sunscreen. Look at the bottle. There's no label. The bottle differs significantly from the one at John's house. Investigate it. Metal. Analyze the contents of this for me, will you? It's not sunscreen. It's suntan oil. It shows no signs of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like day and night. Okay, so he's in the clear. So funny. Just check it out for me. There's a crack on the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting out. It's a plastic bag. Look at the plastic bag. There's some kind of powder in it. Ooh, what you got? These are illegal drugs. Not only that, looks like liquid sky. That powerful stimulant that's killing a lot of its addicts. Smell some of it. There's no pollen in the room that would indicate the presence of a snatcher. This is a powdered form of liquid sky, isn't it? Crystal liquid sky. What about in the bathtub? The tub is filled with dirty water. Standard commercial suntan oil products. Investigate around the room. An air surfing helmet, protector, and air fins are lying about. There's residue in the tub. I detect numerous organic residue and organisms in the water residue here. There's no evidence that he is a snatcher here.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not
I
what
keep
I'd call your
emphasizing that he's
typical
brown.
artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Why are you putting your gun in his mouth?
Sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will you?
I'm no cop. I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers, and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
He is not a snatcher. Leave this man alone.
Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
We just harassed this man for no reason.
I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
What?
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
So we went to a random guy's house,
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't
shot
our man.
him.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
We're a terrible person. We shot him, took his drugs, and then said, no, we're not calling the ambulance. Fuck you. Narcotics department is coming to arrest you. We're not even the police. Anyway, we're heading to Freddie Nielsen's apartment. That's crazy. That's wild. We've arrived at Freddie Nielsen's apartment. This is Freddie Nielsen's building. According to the data, he lives on the second floor, apartment 202. Well, this is our last suspect. Will he be the one we're looking for? He has to. Go inside. This is apartment 202. Second floor, right? Let's head up. This is it. Apartment 202. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be very careful, Gillian. Let's take a look. Plate. That's 202, Freddie and Lisa Nielsen. So, two people potentially. The door has a peephole. Remember that they said that the Snatcher might be a man and woman, though. The door's locked. Alright, I'll knock. There's no answer. Maybe no one's home. I wonder if somebody's in there. Hey, in there. Open up. I'm a junker. Got a few questions to ask you. There's no answer, is there? Can you scan? It's no doubt an electronic lock system. Anti-crime systems are installed as well. There's no answer. Open up, I'm a junker. No answer. Was it the scan? I read motion. Someone is inside. I'm a junker. Open the door. There's no answer. Alright, I'll knock again. Still no answer. I wonder if he's really not home. Someone is in there. I definitely picked up motion. Investigate the door. Nothing new. Look at the door. It's a very well built metal door. Knock again. There's no answer. Maybe they cannot hear us. Hey, in there. Open up. I'm a junker. Got a few questions to ask you. Possessions show no. I'm a junker. Is anybody home? Total silence. Apparently nobody's home. There's no answer. We'll look at the plate. Nielsen appears on the nameplate. Investigate the plate. No mistake. This is definitely their apartment. Who is it? I heard a voice. Hey, in there. Open up. I'm a junker. Got a few questions to ask you. Huh? I'm a junker. Open the door.
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Huh? A woman?
I'm ready to get my gun still. I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are? I'm his wife. Exactly what can I do for you? Ask about Freddie. I'd like to ask you about Freddie. Has something happened to my husband? Where is he? Why, has he been arrested or something? As a matter of fact, we're investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a snatcher. Freddie? Freddie, a snatcher? That's ridiculous. Can't believe that. My husband is a snatcher? Where did you get a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at. Could I take a look at that? Montage photo? That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a snatcher. There must be some mistake. Ask about sneezing. Have you experienced any sneezing lately, even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. What about Freddie? That's why we need you to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. Investigate the room. I don't see anything unusual. Take a look at the wall. What's this? Some kind of map on the wall. This is the map of the city of Moscow. Moscow, huh? The place has been a little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Hold on. Clear my throat. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. Ask why you have a map. Moscow. What's this map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago. Investigate the map. The map is marked in one spot. It says Kremlin. What? Talk about Freddy as a suspect. All these questions are rather annoying. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. Montage photo was produced using a computer from the testimony of witnesses at a nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so... Could just be a coincidence, of course. Look at the wall. There's nothing on the wall besides the map. Been attached with tape. I want to take the map down. Ask. Meaning of map, I don't really know. About Gibson. Gibson? Who's that? Do you know this guy? Is there some problem with that? Don't make me keep repeating myself. I have a terrible toothache. Could just be a coincidence. Investigate Lisa. My apologies, but I'm afraid I need to investigate you, ma'am. I'll handle it. You always say that when questioning women. Or wait, what? You always say that when we're questioning women. What the? Just where do you think you're touching? Investigate around the room. Just gotten the place cleaned up. Don't go making a mess in here. Investigate the map. It's marked on a spot that says Kremlin. I don't know what that means. What's that? Ask about Outer Heaven. Have you ever been to Outer Heaven? Who's that? Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately? But now that you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know, to be more specific. Well, you see, he drives a manned taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks at night. Ask about his recent behavior. Now that you mention it, he's been acting a little bit strange. But a snatcher? Make me keep repeating myself. Okay, so we've done all that. Not Gibson, whoops. Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite's been as big as ever. No, nothing. What about his skin? Anything odd? Skin? I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. Your husband is a taxi driver, right? Is it one of those underground cabs? Black taxi? Are you trying to frighten me? So it is a black taxi, right? Yes, he drives a black taxi, but so what? It'll probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? That's not what we're worried about, ma'am. If your husband is a black taxi driver, then there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use by the testimony. Wait, what? Is to use by the testimony of others. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother, the pilot of the Beagle, or is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. Doesn't sound like a good alibi. Spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? Investigate the map. So we've already looked and investigated all we can, it appears. Ask about the meaning of the map. She doesn't know. Can't establish an alibi. I'm in very good health. What does that have to do with anything? His behavior has been the same. His health. He was sick last year, but he's good as healthy as an ox. You ever heard that your husband has been there to Outer Heaven? I don't know. Is that some kind of dirty nightclub? All these questions are rather annoying. I had this bad toothache, you know? Alright, so all the talk options are exhausted. I look at Lisa, pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have good taste in women. Around the room, it's a rather nice room, well kept and tidy. Nothing on the wall besides the map. This map just doesn't seem to go with the rest of the interior, does it? Been attached with tape. Ask. Possessions, investigate. I don't know. I want to take the thing down. Ask. She doesn't know the meaning of the map. Kremlin. She has a bad toothache. What am I even supposed to do? Investigate around the room. Look around the room. The interior design points to someone with good taste. Ask Gibson. She has nothing to say. Ready. Nothing to say about that. His recent behavior, his health. Nothing. Alibi. You can't establish an alibi for your husband. Outer heaven. You've already said everything about that. Meaning of map. She doesn't know. Sneezing. She's been healthy lately. What are we supposed to do here? Dude, what the hell? Nothing on the wall besides the map. Possessions, look, photo. If it's not Ivan, be very careful. Investigate. Metal Gear. Save, I guess. That's not what I need to be doing, but... The thing is, we can't even leave this prompt. We can't talk about anything else. Map is marked in one spot. It says Kremlin. What's with that look on your face? You don't believe me, do you? Investigate Lisa. I've had a bad toothache since this morning. I'm really not in the mood. What the fuck? Show evidence. On screen. There's some problem with that. What's that? Dude, what am I supposed to do here? What's that? I don't want you to keep repeating yourself, lady. Look around the room, interior design, look at Lisa. If you want to scan me, you have to show me a scanning warrant. Ooh, okay. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law. Here we go.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
She's stupid. Oh, you need to use the bathroom? No, unless you're trying to cover up for a wire so your husband doesn't hear you. This is Freddy's bathroom. Go right ahead. Check anything you want. I'll be out here. Take a look around the bathroom. Very attractive bathroom and sparkling clean. Bathtub. It's filled with water. There's something funny about this bath. Or, that's Gillian. There's something funny about the bathtub. There must be some kind of bath crystals or soap in the water. It's an unusual color. Something funny about it. We'll investigate. Let's check the mirror. Look, you can see your reflection in the mirror. Jeez, I've always been such a handsome devil. Shelf. There are a number of bottles on the shelf. Alright, let's investigate. Very attractive system bath unit. There's no faucet. This is an unusual bathtub. Rather odd for a system bathtub, isn't it? Investigate the bathtub again. I can detect no residue on the surface of this tub. It has been cleaned very well. Must be some kind of bath crystals or soap. What's going on with the bathtub? I wonder where the water is drained from this. Got me. Okay, so that appears to be it for the bathtub. What about the mirror? The mirror has electrical wires within which heat up to prevent fogging. There's no secret compartment on the mirror or in the cabinet. I'm going to investigate the shelf. The shelf seems to be completely ordinary. Wait a minute. Haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? Look at the bottle. Konami logo from downtown. What's this? That's the same container as the one we found at Jean's. Alright, lady, you're in trouble. Investigate that bottle. Alright, I'll analyze the contents of the bottle. There's no mistake. This is sunscreen. Sunscreen in the middle of the winter, huh? Looks like it's been used recently, too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
In trouble,
We've
lady.
got you now, Snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out,
Oh,
huh?
shoot. Pull the gun out.
Who's that?
What do you think that is? Oh,
Know all about us, do you, junker?
what happened?
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, junker!
Oh, and he scratched her. Whoa! I'm quicker than you. Whoa.
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a snatcher, huh?
It's pretty easy.
I certainly hope it's dead.
Look at the remains. It appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck. It appears to be dead. Whoops. Investigate the remains. Its functions appear to have been completely terminated. So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now. We're outside now.
Thank you.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
We're on apartment 202. Knock. You're facing a snatcher, you know. What good will knocking do? Yeah. Open up in there. This isn't working. Investigate possible exit. This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment. Investigate the door. Door is still locked. It's funny. Could have sworn it wasn't locked. I'm a junker. Open up the door. This isn't working. Yeah, I know, but you're saying I can't knock. Use Metal Gear 1. Yeah, we will save again, just so we don't have to do any of this stuff over. Continue play. Investigate the lock. This is a standard electronic lock. I can open this without too much difficulty. Ooh, motion. I'm reading motion. Someone is in there. Open the door.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link.
I'm ready to
Link
pop off.
made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
We're in the living room. Investigate the area. There's no sign of anyone in the living room. Listen. Not picking up any sounds. Ground. I don't see Freddy anywhere. He doesn't appear to be in this room. There's nothing on my infrared sensors either. Ooh, motion. Motion. I read motion coming from the bathroom. Enter the bathroom. Light him up. Metal, you ready? Let's go. Okay. Water's gone. This is Freddy's bathroom.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
Motion.
I read motion. This room.
Damn! Where is he?
Gillian, behind you.
Gillian, aim at what? Aim at what?
Damn! Damn! Damn!
What am I shooting at?
Damn! Damn!
What am I shooting at? I've had it. Gillian?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 Snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that
Yes, it
Gibson's
is.
out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker boy.
He was mentioned on the floppy disk.
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Act 1 end. Like to save your investigation up to this point. Save in slot 1. Put an overwrite. Nice. Act 1 done. All right. Now continuing the investigation. What is that? Cure. Loud. Ooh.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two Snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out.
This is crazy. This song is crazy.
And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter.
Hey, Chief, shut the fuck up, dude.
As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan. And that gave you 2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a Snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these 2 Snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson. But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So, who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Yeah, okay. He didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know. Let's go. This is the engineering.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those Snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it. So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital O'Lean?
Ooh.
This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word O'Lean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Here's to read O'Lean Hospital. It's no doubt the neon sign to some hospital. Hey, I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. How you feeling, man? Harry, I get really worried sometimes. I think I may shoot a real person by mistake. Could never kill a real person. You're too gentle, you know? On the other hand, if I were you, I'd worry about the gentleness costing you your life someday. If you remember, like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, there was that innocent guy. We found out he was innocent, found out he was not a snatcher, and then it cuts to him putting his gun in his mouth. Talking about he's gentle. He was in a gun in his mouth, like, hey, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Ask about random Hajil. I'd never trust those bounty hunters. This one isn't the kind of job for you to do for profit. But I thought that these blasters were the only things that could take out a snatcher. In theory, that's right. A standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Still, if you modified a standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual, you never know. But that would make it that much harder to hit your target, right? That's right. In other words, it's random. It's one heck of a shot. Normally, that just doesn't work. Investigate. There's nothing to investigate here or even look at. Let's just move. Let's go to the computer room. Gillian? What? Harry suggested that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really? Why don't we ask Napoleon? Oh no. Alright, well, I'm gonna look on the computer first. Not for that, but I'm gonna look for if we can find anything about Random Hagil. And of course, that's not his real name. Enter name. Hagil. No matching names on file. I mean, of course, bounty hunter not using his real name. Makes sense. No, we don't need to go anywhere. Whatever, we'll go to the front. Use Metal Gear. Is it 395644? Did I remember it? Oh, fuck. 100 years. Oh, no. Sorry. I suppose you'd prefer a woman, huh? Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me the password? The 100-day... Oh, no. Don't answer. All right. We got to go back. I forgot. God damn it, dude. He got my bitch ass. Computer room. Use Jordan to look up fucking Napoleon again. Oh, I backed out. Then I hit move. Oh. I hate that once you hit move, you can't hit cancel. Like you have to move. Load ID file. So I know the first one is it ended. Little Corporal, they haven't asked. The siege or the revolution is ended. I know that one. What is the other one? 100-day... 100-day reign. Okay, I did 100-day siege. That's what it was. Ugh, 100-day reign. Okay. 3956. No. You know it's me by now, dude. You can see my face. What? You again? What do you want? More information? That's right. I need your help. Why don't we get the password out of the way first? The revolution is ended. You pass, but we can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. He hung up. What are you going to do? I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to go meet him where he said to meet him. The plaza. Go to the front. The turbo cycle. Please take care, Gillian. You don't care about me. You don't want to go on a date. You've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Alton Plaza. Dang, we have no options anymore. I guess because these are all Act 2 options. Alton Plaza. All right, now heading for Alton Plaza. Also, why do they let you ask everybody out on a date when everybody says no? Including your wife, your ex-wife. You can ask her to go to like 7 different places and she doesn't even want to talk to you. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. Exit the turbo cycle. Hey, look at that! Look who that is. It's Santa. This is Alton Plaza. I wonder if Napoleon is here. Look. At nearby people. Crowds of busy year-end shoppers are milling about everywhere. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. No, Santa's gone. It was just here.
Look, there is a ramen shop over there.
Why don't we grab a bite?
It does not appear that any tables are open at the moment. We will have to wait.
Hey, I got a table opening up over here. Have a seat.
That spot looks good. Let's take it.
What?
All right, boys. What'll you have already?
Give me 4 of these.
What? 2? 2 will be plenty.
That's all right. Give me 4.
Really? 2? 2 will be more than enough.
And a bowl of ramen, too.
Would you listen to what I'm trying to tell you here?
My wife's always telling me, boy, you really have an appetite.
Let's just eat and then leave this place. Come on, Gillian, hurry it up. Come on.
Good stuff. All right, let's go.
Let's look. Investigate nearby people. Hey, somebody dropped something weird here. It's a cigarette butt. Oh. Everybody appears to be minding their own business. Nothing suspicious at all. Maybe there could be a snatcher among them, you know. That's true, but it's too frightening to think about. Look at nearby people. It doesn't appear that they're too worried about the snatcher problem. The whole town is decked out in the Christmas spirit. What are your plans for Christmas, Gillian? Me? Maybe some time with Jamie. Nah, I don't know, really. I don't really know. So you don't have any firm plans yet, do you? Afraid not. Don't worry, I won't let you spend Christmas alone. Gillian, if nobody else is available, let's spend Christmas together. Christmas with you? It will be my first Christmas. Only in a worst-case scenario, you know? Christmas with you is the worst-case scenario. Quite some time has passed. I imagine that Napoleon has already gone home. What? Why? What the fuck? Is it because we left and made a mistake? Get your ass back here, dude. There's no answer. Apparently no one is home. What? You can do that? Look downtown. The whole town is decked out in the Christmas spirit. Really, a lot of attractive neon signs in the area. Advertising display. There are all kinds of advertisements for holiday products and television programs. Christmas sales have got the whole area seething. Nobody seems too worried about the risk of snatchers. What the hell? Go back to the headquarters? What the fuck? So we got stood up. We've arrived at the headquarters. Glad to see you're safe and sound. Yeah, whatever, lady. Is he gonna answer now? You better be dead. What the hell? 100-day. Dude, what the hell? You're just gonna act like you didn't just stand me up? 100-day reign. Don't blow off your appointment this time either. Come right away. Bitch! We went right away, you fucking moron. All right, let's go. Turbo cycle. Don't stand up your appointment. Bitch used to. Ooh. Got me pissed. Oh. Gonna stand at my appointment because I'm. Shut up. Go to the plaza. Hurry up. This is Alton Plaza. Okay, so he has to be the Santa Claus is what it is. I wonder if Napoleon's here. Investigate nearby people. Everybody appears to be minding their own business. Nothing suspicious at all. Look at nearby people. It doesn't appear that they are too worried about the Snatcher. Look downtown. A few Christmas trees are set up here and there. Christmas carols in several languages can be heard. Yeah, Christmas is the same in many countries around the world. Neon signs in a number of languages are visible around the area. The whole town is decked out with Christmas spirit. Everybody appears to be minding their own business. It's Christmas everywhere you look. Even Santa Claus is here. Look at Santa Claus. A man dressed as Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. Huh? That's Santa Claus. What's wrong? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Shall we check him out? Investigate Santa. Let's check out this Santa. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous.
So he's a snatcher?
Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Let's investigate him real quick. Don't be touching me. Investigate the costume. There's a tag on the suit which says Rick Bakery Productions. It's the same place which makes those Outer Heaven masks. It's a place the guy over at the Plato's Cavern was telling us all about, right? Alright, let's ask you about yourself. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon? Nah, us informers are easier to get along with if you don't know who we really are. Right, what do you know about this hospital we're looking for? We need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. We'll ask about a specific one. Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all the drugs are used on the island, manufactured here as well. That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed, manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments, pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right. Let's call her and ask later on. Possessions. Use. Show. What are we trying to show? What's in the video memory? Olean Hospital. Before that, why don't we take care of business? Got a cold there, Napoleon? Kind of allergy, I guess. Always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter. That could be Snow 9, you know? One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's this sneezing. It just goes on and on. Give him a little money. Take it. Thanks a bundle. Ask about Olean. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital. Alright, where? Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know? I'm gonna have to do a little better than that. You're a terrible person, dude. Just as greedy as ever, eh? Here, take it. Thank you very much. I don't know much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go and check it out? That's all I know. You have to do the rest yourself. Snow 9. The man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. Why wasn't all of it disposed long ago? Yeah, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again around 3 years ago. 3 years ago. That's about the same time that the Snatchers first appeared.
All right, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any Snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Napoleon has gone home. Let's get over to Olean Hospital. Turbo cycle time. Olean Hospital. All right, now heading for Hospital Olean. We've arrived at Olean Hospital. What would you like to do? Exit the turbo cycle. This is the Olean Hospital that Napoleon told us about. Take a look at the hospital. There is a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front. At the sign, it says Hospital Olean. Is this really the place we are looking for? This one looks different. That's the visual image that was recovered from Little John's memory. The sign in Little John's memory is written in a totally different style. So yeah, it's definitely not the same one, but that's fine. Let's check the area. Illegally parked cars are nearly blocking the streets. The cars don't appear to be abandoned. If they're not scrapped, then what's the patient's cars? Or then what? Patient's cars? Let's investigate the hospital. All the windows and other openings have heavy metal screens covering them. Door? This is odd. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than more modern infrared. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. Smell. Doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like the smell of filth. We can't know unless we go in. Be very careful. Would this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? Door. Automatically opening double door. Billboard. I wonder what they specialize in. There are no signs or anything. Because it's one of those illicit places. All the windows and other openings have heavy metal screen coverings on them. It's not locked. If we approach it, it will open. Then let's do that. The lobby can be seen. It looks rather warm inside. The neon sign appears different from the one in Little John's memory. Is this really the hospital? No, it's not. It says hospital Olean. The lights are on and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they're open. Now we can move. Go inside. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead. Whoa, penguin on a leash. We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. Oof, it really smells in here. Investigate around the room. The reception area is just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. People, everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they are all law-abiding Neo-Kobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here. Investigate the reception desk. Sign says dangerous or hard to control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. Ask about hospital specialty. What kind of hospital is this? What? Didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. Hey, I'm not sick. I'm functioning properly. Ask about Snatchers. Have you heard any rumors about Snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. We keep my dog on a leash, and then I skipped on accident. There's no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell are said to be able to pick them out. That's right. That's why so many people are starting to keep pets these days. Can I ask about... We'll be okay, won't we? They stay away from animals, right? Reception desk. The receptionist is doing some paperwork behind the counter. Looks like they take insurance here. Then it cannot be an illicit hospital. We need to go to a different one. Investigate reception desk. There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccination. Possessions. Show. Video memory. I'm looking for a hospital with this sign. Well, it's not the one for this place. Looks kind of similar, though. You know what it is? Look again. It looks similar, but I don't think it's the same. Hospital specialty. The doctor here has a really good reputation. It's so hard to find a good vet these days. Numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. Receptionist appears to be doing paperwork. Nearby people. Everybody's holding an animal of some sort. It's odor given off by these animals and their byproducts. So that's it. I thought something was right. It's a form of pollution. Hospital doctor. What about the doctor here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with this genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, eh? He really loves animals, you know, and he's a great surgeon. Investigate small animal. Parrot. I want to do the penguin. Oh. Please, Gillian. I have real trouble with animals. At next. I really do not care for animals. Investigate small animal. Parrot. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really wish you would shut up. 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 Oh, spare me. Investigate. Dog. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Look at the reception's desk. So is there nothing else to do in here? Nearby people. Ask about a hospital doctor who really loves animals. Well, they don't do direct genetic manipulation, but their treatments are really good. They surface manufactured pets here, too. And they're approved by the Life Manipulators Oversight Committee. Look. We need to look at the small animals. Parrot appears to be one of those super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to record. That logic doesn't even make sense because you could easily have you have robots and stuff. You could have like a recorder. It's a Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were delivered in 33 as a breed, or developed in 33 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates. Look at the dog. That's one of those humming dogs. You know, the ones that have had their larynx modified to help eliminate sound pollution? And why did it bark? That's probably why it's at the hospital. And then, look. At the cat. Ah, yes. That's one of those pocket cats. Popular among women as a combination pet. And combination pet and handbag. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat models.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
Olean Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
I guess we'll go to my apartment. All right, now heading for your apartment. And we'll call my ex-wife and ask her about it. However, we are going to call it an episode here. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.